Hello, this is Jim Phillips. Today, I want to talk to you about something that is kind of the elephant in the room. Whenever doing volunteering work, like we are with the cemeteries, it's always there's always somebody to go, well, I would have and I should have and I could have done this, or why didn't you do this? Now, in this type of work where we're all volunteers, it's kind of disheartening when you hear that, because it's like no good deed goes unpunished. That's kind of tough because you're out there for a particular reason to recognize veterans, to help them out, to be part of a team to do this, whether it's because of your history or your family or whatever it might be. You're out here and you're helping, which is a big deal. And so the question of where's your heart should never be, in question. What it should be is that, are you doing things appropriately or properly? So if you're looking at the kind of things that I have proposed in the last couple of videos, you are. You're looking at the right thing, doing the right thing, repairing the right thing. Unfortunately, what occurs sometimes is that people come out and question, well, how come my veteran didn't get a flag? And there are many reasons why that could be the case. One could be oversight. We just missed him. The second one could be we didn't know. There was no indication on the gravestone indicating that this person's a veteran. That's a big deal. Government markers are pretty easy to spot, as I pointed out in Spot the Veteran video. But if you don't have that, so what do you have? How do we know? And unfortunately, people sometimes are pretty nasty. And they'll go, well, you always forget my father. Like, we didn't know. And frankly, if we always forgot them, what does that say about you? Maybe you should take a flag and put it there. Or maybe you should come out and help us. This is a team effort. When you've got a bunch of volunteers doing good work, sometimes things aren't caught, or some things are unknown. So the purpose of my video today was just essentially to tell volunteers, don't worry, you're doing the righteous stuff. You're doing the good things. The fact that someone might complain about you forgot someone, is often seen as, I feel bad because I want to hit everyone. And that's every time that occurs, we feel bad because we forgot someone. Also, did you in fact forget someone? Chances are, maybe you did. Chances are you didn't, though, because we did not know. So we put in a lot of effort to be able to make sure every veteran is recognized. Every veteran that we know about is recognized. The people that coordinate this type of work not only knows that what the veteran, government veteran marker looks like, but they also have made really strong efforts to be able to identify those veterans who do not have a government marker and to be able to identify them. Now, with that being said, it is never, ever, ever a good thing to mark a veteran's grave when they do not have a veteran's marker. Like if they don't have a government marker, they have a private marker. Do not mark it with specific things that indicate marking, such as painting a V, or stenciling something, or placing a placard. That is something that the cemetery has to do, or the family has to do. However, if the cemetery or the family choose not to identify where that veteran is, as we are all volunteers trying to put this together, it'll be important for us to be able to find it if we know about it. But if we don't lose heart over the fact that every effort that you've asked to assist us to identify that veteran by some marking or device has been set aside. So what we do is do our best. So as we prepare for Memorial Day and any other days of veteran recognition or support, do your best. Follow what's necessary. If something is lost, express, hey, we didn't do it. We didn't know. Perhaps maybe the ownership of that particular problem lies with the cemetery or the family, not with you or with me. So this is something, take a breath, move on. You're doing God's work. And in the spirit of corporal works of mercy, you are doing God's work. And you're doing that to support people that have supported us. Have a blessed Memorial Day. Do your best. Until next time, this is Jim Phillips. I'm out.